Hey guys, so it's like day 7 now, but nothing really has changed. I'm having trouble. I'm having a lot of trouble trying to eat. I'm so hungry. I haven't ate for 7 days. I've been living off of like a liquid diet of mostly breakfast essentials, protein, and vitamin drinks, just so I have enough energy to take care of my kids and keep my house red up. I can't glue my teeth in, so they're still getting really loose as my gums shrink. But as soon as I can handle enough pressure, I will be able to go get my new pair. And I'm very excited about that because even the doctor said they're a little too big for my mouth, so it's not going to look as good. All that bulging right there. And the bottom ones are starting to come up more. No matter how hard I push them up or down, they just come right back, and they're glued in. So I'm excited to go get my new teeth. It is late. It's like 10 o'clock. I skipped yesterday, nothing changed. But today, they're getting real loose on me. Still can't eat. I'm really hungry. It sucks. You can see the bags under my eyes. I've lost a lot of weight not eating, which isn't a good thing for me, but I'll gain it all back as soon as I can eat again. Everything feels good. I'm not having any pain, no issues. My baby. See, they come out a lot when I smile. But I'm not having a lot of issues except for them being loose. I'm talking better. When they're smaller, I'll be able to talk a lot better. But, so as soon as I go get them, it's going to be good. I'm really excited. Same issues. Getting more confident in them without the teeth. I don't like taking them out still. They make me, when I take them out, I feel more insecure than anything. But my husband, he's always right there to pick me back up. And it's nice. But I can't wait to get my new teeth. So as soon as I do, I'm going to record it and show you guys. I don't know. I keep getting comments, but they keep disappearing. So I don't know if people are deleting them. But if you have any questions, let me know. I'm serious. I'll answer any question you have. The last comment I seen, it wouldn't let me go to it. I went to it and then it said this comment is gone. And it just wasn't there. But if anybody has any questions at all whatsoever, let me know. And I'll answer any question you have. I was awake the whole time I got my teeth pulled. I got all of them out at once. I had about 30 teeth. They took them out. It was hard. It was a lot. But they let my husband be there, so that really helped a lot. He got to sit there and watch and hold on to my leg and sit there and talk to me while they did it, so I felt more comfortable. In the middle of it, I did get real lightheaded and dizzy because of my anxiety. I was getting very stressed out, but I had to do it then. Because if I would have left, I wouldn't have came back to get my bottom teeth pulled. And my husband knows that. But, they got everything out. I just laid there. What really helped me, I closed my eyes. And I just listened to my husband talk. And I just zoned into him. Thought about our children. Thought about me being at home. Just hanging out. No issues, no worries, no nothing. Didn't feel it. Yeah, I felt the pressure and I heard my teeth breaking. But the place I went to, Affordable Dentures, it was really good. It really was. I was scared because it's cheap for dentures. The last place I went to wanted 20 grand for dentures. And that didn't include the teeth extractions. That didn't include the implants. I am getting implants. I'm getting the Ultimate Fit dentures. They're the realest looking teeth. They're the best for how young I am, because I do want my teeth the best that they can be. especially with not ever having that. So I'll get 2 implants put down in my jaw, and they will pop my bottom ones in there, and I can just snap them in and out so that I can always, here, let me help.
How?
So I can always get them in and out, and so that I don't have to glue them down. And they're supposed to be the best way to keep dentures in, because everyone I've talked to has told me the bottom dentures are the hardest, because there's nothing here, Ava. There's nothing for them to grasp onto. There's nothing for them to suction to. Like the top, you have the roof of your mouth for your top teeth to suction to. The bottom, nothing. So that's why I'm getting the bottom implanted, and the top ones I'm just gonna keep gluing them in. As soon as my actual gums heal and they stop oozing, I had a lot of infection in my teeth. When they pulled it, after the root, there was probably about an inch of black goo. And that was all infection in my mouth. And I didn't know that. I had no clue. I never thought they were that bad. They were broken and they were chipped, and it was really bad. But I never thought of the extent of that much infection. They put me on 29 amoxicillin. And anyone who has taken antibiotics knows that's a lot. So that's going to help push out all the infection that is still in my gums, so that I am healthy and so that it doesn't get back infected after it heals. I was having such bad pain eating. I couldn't eat. Every time I would eat, my teeth would snap. Before I went and got my teeth pulled, my body started shutting down and like trying to sabotage it myself. They were sabotaging my teeth. First, I got a big abscess on my face right here, and my whole right side was swollen. Then, after that, I got sick. I had a sinus infection, and the doctor told me that if I have a sinus infection or an abscess, it could stop the numbing, and I might be able to feel it. So, I had to get rid of that first, so that I could be numb, and I don't want to feel that. But everything went good. Everything went amazing, and I didn't think that it was going to because of how cheap it was. Like I was saying, the last place wanted $20,000 just for the dentures, not the extraction. They weren't going to do the extraction. They were going to have a surgeon do the extraction. And I don't have the money for that, so I thought, oh shit, I'm not going to get my dentures. I'm not going to be able to get them. That's too expensive. My husband was upset because we didn't think we were ever going to get them. You know, I know I need my teeth out, and I'm so scared to get them out without dentures. So we went up to, I called Affordable Dentures, and they're like, yeah, our cheapest set of dentures is $1,000. But depending on how young you are or how invested you are into your teeth, it could be a lot better. So we went up, had a consultation. She was like, yeah, your teeth are going to be expensive to pull because how broken they are. So there was like $180 a tooth. And that's because they were broken and there was nothing to grab onto. We spent about, I'd say about $6,000 to $7,000 on my teeth. And I have everything taken care of. My dentures will have a 5-year warranty, so anything that happens, I'll go back to them, and they'll make me a new pair, or they'll fix it for me. Any questions I have, I just call and I ask, like, hey, like, the smell, and I have an oozing still. And she's like, yeah, I called her, and I was like, hey, this is the problem. Is it normal? Should this be happening? She's like, yeah. It's just all that infection you had is pushing itself out, so it is going to be happening for a while, but after it heals, it'll stop. So it's great. I can call them whenever I need something. It's amazing. Any problem I have with my dentures, they made sure, even if when I couldn't talk, they fit my dentures, and they made sure, moved them around, made sure that they fit good. And they really did a good job. I'm so glad I went up there, because I was just going to go without, because of how much it was. But everything's still good, still hungry, still trying to eat. That's my baby boy. My teeth will start being able to be glued in very soon. They're bouncing around as I talk. It's not too bad, but it does stop my talking a lot. It makes me stutter and start to drool. That's my biggest problem, drooling. I already have a drooling problem, and now it's just out of hand at this point. But I should be able to go and get my other denture soon, so I will be making that video soon. I think I'm going to schedule it sometime this week, just because I can handle the pressure. I can bite down. Yeah, it is still sore, but I think getting molds will be the best thing for me right now, so I can get teeth that fit, so that I can eat right how I need to, because I'm very hungry and I'm losing a lot of weight during this process, and it sucks. It does. I don't like it. I don't feel comfortable with how much weight I'm losing, but as soon as I can eat, I'm going to, and I'll have my new teeth soon. So when I schedule that appointment, I'll make another update tomorrow. I'm going to try to glue in my teeth, like all of them, how I'm supposed to, because my holes, they are closing up very good, and they are sutured, so I feel like I can do it, but I'm scared to at the same time. I might try this a little bit to see if it helps any. They stay in real good during the day, but now it's nighttime. It's time for me to take them out. I rinse them, I brush them, then I do an antibacterial mouthwash to make sure that no infection starts getting into my gums. Then I take my Motrin 800, I take my amoxicillin, I go to bed. And then when I wake up, I do the same thing over again. Then in the afternoon, if I can eat like some applesauce, pudding, anything, I do the same thing. Repeat that process all over again. But no pain. I've been having some pain, actually, putting the bottom dentures back in. It's a little sore, but it's gonna be. There's nothing I can do to help that. Just when I push them in, I gotta push them in real gently. But other than that, no pain. If it wasn't for the dentures, if I didn't have the dentures in, I doubt that I'd have any pain at all. But I know that the dentures are going to be worth it. Getting used to them, being able to speak with them, being able to eat with them. And when I do get my new dentures, I feel like I'm going to become a whole different person. I'm going to feel like a whole new person. And I love it. I'm happy. But that is it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I will answer any questions you have. Don't be afraid to ask. I'm 25. I've had a lot of issues with my teeth, and I did get dentures, and I did get all my teeth pulled, 30 teeth. And it was embarrassing at first. I felt embarrassed, but I'm getting a lot more confident with it. I know that I needed it, and I'm going to be in my children's lives and my husband's life a lot longer. So it was all worth it in the end. But any questions, let me know and I'll answer them. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.